One of the best ways to destroy a bad habit is to replace it with a good habit. Do something instead of the bad habit, or something that stops you from doing the bad habit. For example, let's say you struggle with going out and getting obliterated every night. What's a positive habit, a positive change that you could do that would stop you doing that? A positive habit could be exercise in the morning, right? Because if you know that you're going to instill the positive habit of exercise in the morning, you can't be out late. Like, I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock and go for a 5K run, right? If you know that that's what you're going to do, the thought of drinking at night is going to be a little bit less tempting. Now, you might just say, yeah, but I just won't do the exercise in the morning. Fair enough, but it's actually easier to instill a new habit cold turkey than it is to break a habit, because you've got all these neural connections, remember, for the bad habits, but you're instilling them for the good habits. Now, I've got a course up already talking about changing habits and establishing a morning routine. So I encourage you to watch those courses on how to establish that morning routine that has exercise. But the point is that there will be different things that you can do that will replace the negative behaviors, replace the things that you're concerned about or that you're trying to overcome. Everyone's addictions and issues and habits are different. So I encourage you to really think about what you could implement in your life that would make you not be able to do the thing that you want to change. Yeah? So, for example, let's say you struggle with overeating. You might choose to have water before, have a couple of glasses of water before your meal. You might choose to have a smaller physical plate, right? Because there can fit less food on it. So then you'll recognize to yourself, okay, I've got to go up and get more food, right? And you'll be counting those plates as opposed to stacking one big plate, in piles, right? The point I'm trying to drive at is step back and look at what you're doing and see if there's something else that you can implement in your life that will help you to avoid the bad behavior in the first place. If you instead of going out for a smoke break, go to the tea room and get like a chamomile tea, right? Do some deep, calm breathing. What can you do instead? What replacement behavior can you have? With food addictions, with bad habits in that path, there might be certain things that you can do to, food replacements and that sort of stuff that you can look into. But you can also look into gradual cutting down, which is what the next video is going to be about.